possible.
Yeah, it was interesting. Nothing like a little bit of sunlight coming in the windows of a place to do stand up. So there was a guy there, and I'm on stage, and I kind of look over to my left, and it looks like a guy's doing origami. I'm like, what the fuck, you doing origami? He goes, no, I'm washing my eye. He had his eyeball out, and he was washing it in paper towel. Yes.
Why then?
Who knows?
And why at the table?
Who knows?
And why during your show? How about the bathroom?
Because he said he was laughing, so it was leaking.
He was laughing so hard his eyeball fell out?
But no, it was leaking, so he had to wash it, right? So put it back in because it got a little too lubed up and slipped out. So, and I'm like, can I hold it? He fucking brought me his eye, and I was able to hold his glass eye while I was on stage.
Now he has the flu.
Well, he could have, but
his eye has the flu.
I saved him because he let me play with it, and then I looked at it and checked it all out, and then gave it back to him, and he was just going to pop it back in his face. And I was like, no, you got to fucking put some salt water and shit. You got to wash that. You got to put some Windex on your eye and get rid of the flu because I've been sick. It was amazing.
You should have told him before you asked for his eyeball.
No, fuck no. You don't tell people that. He would have never gave me his eye. If I'm saying, hey, I'm just getting over the flu. Can I touch your eyeball?
What did it feel like?
It was
like a marble?
No, it was kind of more plastic than a marble, and it was clear. It was completely clear. And he says he has another one which was just black. I'm like, you should wear the black one because that's evil. He now follows the show. He's a fan of ours.
That's good.
His name's Zeb-clops.
Shocking.
Yeah.
That's his handle, or that's his name?
That's his handle.
Because if that's his name and he lost an eye, that's ridiculous.
His name is Zebulon,
okay.
And they nicknamed him Zeb-clops. So he goes by Zeb-clops. His story is amazing. He's missing his eye. He is born with no taste, no smell.
So he dresses poorly?
Yes, he was horrible dressing. He was at my show, so he had no taste. So he's got no taste, no smell. And he has a tumor in his arm. And I was like, well, you're going to get that tumor taken out. And he goes, they said to me they would take it out if I was a professional athlete. But luckily, I'm just an electrician. That's what he said. But luckily, life has dealt me the blow of just being an electrician. Therefore, I don't have to take it out.
I don't understand that. Apparently, it doesn't bother him, though.
Apparently, it doesn't bother him because he came on stage and let me feel it.
Wait, you can see it?
Yeah, it's on his arm. He brought it up and let me feel it. It was a very hard mass.
Is it big?
It was probably like, I thought it was a bicep, but it wasn't. It was a bicep below his bicep.
All right.
Now, people may be listening to this and thinking, why would you touch it? I was concerned.
Who cares? What do you mean, why would you touch it?
Well,
what do you think you're going to get from it?
You
just gave his arm and his eyeball the flu.
I gave his arm. I'm pretty sure with the deal that he's been dealt, I'm sure the flu fucking falls off him. He's got no taste, no eyeball, no fucking smell, and a tumor. I'm sure the flu does nothing to him.
He probably has a broken down immune system. No, he may be dead.
No, he's not dead. He's
how hard it is to get listeners in this show.
If we finally got him, well, I'm sure he's got no hearing either. So he's got nothing else. I'm sure at one point it's just one ear and he's trying to listen out of the wrong fucking ear.
Could you imagine if someone had to sign your whole show?
Oh. Good God, that would be fantastic.
Just every once in a while in delay. What?
What? It was awesome. So, Zebby, I want to thank you for coming out to the show, and thank you. He said he would be listening to the show. I want to give him a shout out, new listener, Zebby.